You guys, it is time. It is finally here. It is the peak week vlog. We are here. We made it. It's peak week. It's almost show day. I'm so excited. I could literally cry right now. So, protocol for peak week for me, we're going to train Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off day on Thursday. So Thursday is going to be basically like the freshen up for me. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna do my nails. I'm gonna do my toenails, do my last like full body exfoliating thing, shave my entire body, all of that good stuff on Thursday. And then Friday, I am off work. So Thursday's my last day of work as well. I'm off work on Friday. We have to do polygraph test at 10:40. And then we're gonna go train, do our last little pump up session. And then we're gonna go back to the hotel, do athlete check-ins, and then check into our room. I'm gonna take my very last shower. I'm gonna get my spray tan, and then it's feet up and relax until show day. So I'm so excited. So this vlog is gonna go through a couple days of peak week, throughout my peak week, up until we reach the hotel on Friday, one day out. I'm literally trying not to cry because I'm so excited. This show is by far different than the others because this is my pro debut, and it's like, I don't know, it's just, I'm just so proud of myself for even being able to become a pro athlete in the first place. But I know the women that show up are gonna be crazy looking, and I just want to see how I stack up against the pro lineup, and meet all the women that I've been in contact with on social media. It's gonna be so surreal. It's gonna be so much fun. And then once the day is over, once show day is done, me and my husband are going to go out to dinner and have like a date night for the first time in 8 months. And then we booked out a second hotel to kind of enjoy our time together again because we haven't been able to really for the past 8 months. So we're really going to just like enjoy ourselves this weekend. I'm not going back to work until Tuesday. I took Monday off work to kind of like recuperate from the weekend. But yeah, I'm so excited. Probably gonna be saying that a lot in this vlog, that I'm so excited. So be prepared to be annoyed with hearing me say how excited I am. But it is what it is, okay? If you've ever prepped for a show before, you know peak week is like full of excitement. You're full of all of the emotions, and yeah, it's great. So I will catch you a little later. Welcome to peak week, people. It's almost show day. It's almost show day. All right, we got our peak week protocol from the coach, aka David, aka the love of my life. I'm gonna be heading to the gym right now. Just took my pre-workout, and we're gonna be training legs today. I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to film because we're going at a time that is very busy at the gym, and the kids are out of school, so they've been going to the gym as well. So I will catch you back at home to kind of chit chat more about peak week stuff. Good morning, guys. It is the next day now. We are 4 days out. But I just wanted to hop on here and quickly say if there's any tip that I can give to anyone who's preparing to compete and in prep right now, any advice that you've not heard before, invest in some little rubber spatulas, like little tiny. Like this is the size of a normal rubber spatula. And this is the one that I call my prep spatula. I have 3 different ones because it came in a 3-pack. These things are brilliant. Like, it makes scraping your bowls perfect. We're making pancakes. This is the breakfast for peak week day 2, 4 days out. Yep. Just wanted to hop on here and say, get these damn spatulas for prep because they are a lifesaver. Not 1 gram missed. Another tip that you probably already heard before, but I will say it anyways, just in case you don't know. Invest in some silicone baby spoons because these make scraping your bowl, your plate, whatever, say it's like Greek yogurt, cream of rice, oatmeal. These are a game changer to make sure you're getting every last bit of it, especially with a bowl because you can't really lick a bowl too well. So this will be your bowl licker. Anyways, pancakes about to go down. Last gym session is done before show day. We are 3 days out. We got the goods for the carb up. Got some extra pillows. It is that time, people. It is time to go through our show day bag and make sure we have everything that we need for show day. Because today, fast forward, surprise, it is Thursday and we are 2 days out. So I have a mirror. It's covered by a sock to protect it. We have our hairspray, clips, brush, rubber bands, extra rubber bands, clips, bobby pins, and then I have my little hair piece in here. So that looks good. That's all my hair stuff. Pretty minimal. I have all my makeup. This is the second time I'm doing my own makeup. It worked really well my first show, so I figured I will just keep doing it to save some money. I have all my brushes here. I got some little bag of Q-tips. I'm probably gonna have to put more in there. Have some tissues. More brushes, because you can never have too many. I have my half false lashes. So I like to do the half lash instead of a full lash. Just because I feel like when you have a full lash, it can really just like take away from like the eye makeup look. So half lashes, it still gives you like the volume and like that sleekness without like kind of pulling away from all of the eyeshadow on. So I would like for people to be able to see my makeup because I spent a lot of time on it. So half lash works really well. And then I have my matte setting spray. I have this dark bold lip stain. And then I have another lip stain here. So what I kind of do is I actually mix these together because this is pretty red and bold and out there. And this one is kind of a little bit too nudie. So I kind of mix them together to get like this kind of like really good in-between color. That looks really good. And then I have my little spongy guy here. So this looks good. And for makeup, I have my primer. I have a bunch of different foundations. So I have like all kinds of different shades of foundation, like in between colors, lighter colors for contouring and highlighting and all that good stuff. I'll see how much I'll film of my makeup on Saturday. I'll probably set up the camera and film for a little bit, but by no means am I going to be doing a tutorial because I hardly know what I'm doing. I watch a tutorial myself while I'm doing it. So yeah, we got our, it's very important. I gotta make sure this is still good from February, which it looks like it is. If not, no big deal. I mean, if I start using some of this stuff and it's not blending like it's supposed to, I just got all this makeup in February, so it should still be good. That was only 4 months ago. But if anything, if worse comes to worse, I can literally just send my husband down to the drugstore, which is probably like a few minutes away from our hotel, to pick up some more stuff. Big advice for you ladies. When you are packing your show day bag, make sure you have 2 pairs of heels. So these are actually the newer heels that I've gotten from the Shoe Fairy. These are the Olympians 2.0. I really like them. The platform is actually a little higher. I think it's an inch platform, and then the original Olympians that I have are a 1/2 inch. I decided to go for the higher platform just because I felt like the original Olympians, they were like a little bit too arched because the platform was lower, so it kind of like forces your foot to bend and puts a little bit more stress on your arch. So I wanted to try the 2.0s to see if I like them better, and I really do like them. But then recently I started wearing my original Olympians again, and I think I'm actually going to go back to those to wear for my show, just because I kind of like the way that it shapes my foot. So I'm still gonna pack these ones because I've heard horror stories of women breaking their heels right before they get on stage. I'm not too worried because I know the Shoe Fairy makes really good quality shoes, but you can never be too sure. So always pack 2 heels. Bobby pins, these are gonna go in here. All right, pajamas. So we got our post spray tan pajamas, and then here's my top. I have a button up top. I did have pull over tops before, which worked okay, but I decided to purchase open button down this time around because pulling it up and over my head and over, it's just, no, you know. I have a little pack of honey in here for pre-pump. We have our luscious, luxurious black robe. Ooh, gotta adjust. My butt's falling asleep. I have no cushion in my cushion, so my booty falls asleep if I sit in the one place for too long. So here's our robe. So of course, after I am ready to go to the venue, I'm going to throw my robe on and just be walking around with robe on. Got some black slides for walking around in. These are super comfortable. Pillow shoes, got them on Amazon. By the way, all this stuff I got on Amazon. Like literally all the clothes, not all the stuff. So the clothing, the attire, and the shoes I got on Amazon. And then I have a little mirror, little ring light mirror action, but it's not really a ring light, but you get what I mean. It's a mirror with light around it. We went to Walmart and picked this guy up. So I'm gonna be able to sit at the desk in the hotel room, set this little thing up, and it'll be like a little vanity, and I'll be able to like do my makeup a little bit more comfortably this time. Another piece of advice I would give, if you can afford it, is to have at least 2 suits with you in your bag. So I have my pro suit here. This is the suit that I had custom made locally by a lady here. Her company name is Collection by Collins, and she is in Arizona. So this is like my first like custom made suit where I like went to a seamstress and she made it for me, custom to my body. My very first suit that I have in here, both cases are from Amazon, by the way. I ordered this one online from MuscleDazzleBikinis.com. They're a more affordable company if you're just getting into bodybuilding and wanting to see if you're gonna like it, like you're not really wanting to commit to something, because these suits can range up to $1,000, even over $1,000, really depending. This suit right here was, I think, $450. And this was back in 2023 when things were a little bit cheaper. And I chose purple. It's like a purple ombre suit and really, really pretty. So This was my first suit. I wasn't able to show it on YouTube because I never filmed my show day. But yeah, super pretty. So I'm packing this one just in case. You never can be too sure. You just want to be prepared. If something happens with your suit, you want to make sure you have a backup to go on stage in. Because you don't want to be like, well, crap, I can't go on stage now because I don't have a suit to wear. And this suit right here, you've already seen it in my first video when I was kind of recapping why I was starting my vlog again. But this is my pro suit, and she is absolutely stunning. Yeah. I also have Pro Tan in here just in case any mishaps happen and the spray tan ladies are gone. I also have this cute, cool little fan. It's a portable fan. Got this guy from Walmart. I also have adhesive. So this is garment adhesive. So I'm gonna slack this stuff on my butt cheeks and on my chest to make sure my suit doesn't move around. I have a charger for my fan. I have ibuprofen because you can never be without that, just in case. And then this, I got this on Amazon as well. It's a Chewy or a Go Girl, or this one is called Trip Tips, the brand. But it's basically a female urinal. If you know, you know. I've never used one during a show. I've just like sissy squatted basically, like hovering over the toilet to pee. I don't know if I'm really going to use it. Honestly, just taking it in and out of the case and washing it out and making sure it's dry and stuff before putting it away just seems like a lot of effort, and I don't know if I'm really committed to that kind of thing. I might just squat it out like I usually do. But that is the show day stuff. I also have 2 big pillows, jumbo pillows here, because the hotel we're staying at, it's the same hotel we stayed at in February, and the pillows freaking suck. They're like feather pillows, so you like put your head on it and it just like deflates immediately. So we got some big pillows. Only other thing that we need to take care of is grabbing the black bedding. So you want to bring black sheets, black pillowcases, black everything to like cover so you don't get tan on anything, because these hotels will charge you for ruining their sheets. So it's here. We're one day out from the pro debut. Just got done dropping off the kids, and we're heading to the host hotel for my poly. How are you feeling?
Feeling better.
I didn't tell them that you were sick.
Oh, well, you said how am I feeling?
Yeah, like about today. I wasn't, not about your health, who cares?
Oh. Yeah, I think you're...
Do you think I'm ready?
Yeah. This is the day to get stuff done, and then once this is over with, it's just chilling until tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're super excited. It's almost show day. All right, so polygraph is done. I met some of the girls, and I can't believe it's today. Today is today. And I'm able to meet the figure girls. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Last pump up session going down. We're back at the hotel and I'm just going to get my meal in. I have rice and tuna. I'm gonna throw that down really quick before I shower, and then I'm gonna get my tan. And the next time you see me, I'm going to be a tan girl. All right, we're back in the room and I am a different shade. So his first coat of tan is on. Now it's just time to rest and get ready for tomorrow, for show day.